Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Haiying. Today's practice is specially designed to relieve your back and hip area, especially after sitting for a long time. Let's start. Feet about hip distance, one hand on your lower belly, the other hand on your stomach area. If you feel stable and comfortable, let's close our eyes. Let's turn the attention inward and just feel how your feet is standing on the ground and how the ground is supporting your feet. And just feel the supporting rising from your feet to your legs and your buttocks, hip area, and your belly area, lower back, and your upper chest, upper back, your neck, your head, and how the supporting force from the floor all the way help you stand tall with the crown almost touching the sky. In the next inhale, let's open our eyes and release. Let's do some half neck circles. So first, your right ear to right shoulder. Pause. Then point your nose to the right armpit. Pause. Continue to roll your chin to the chest. Pause. Nose to your left armpit. Pause. And left ear to left shoulder. Pause. Left nose to left armpit. Pause. Chin to chest. Pause. Nose to the right armpit. Pause. And right ear to right shoulder. Pause. Now smooth out the circle at your own pace. The point is not how fast you can complete the circle. It's actually how slow and control you can do this movement. And can you feel each and every muscle and the body parts that's been affected by this rotation or circle? Can you feel the difference between the left and the right side? Okay, one more half circle on each side. To the left shoulder and then back to the right shoulder. And then lift your head back slowly, back to the middle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend, right hand down. Reach your left fingertip to the sky. And lift the right arm back. Bend the other side. Feel your right side expanding to the sky. And back. Right side, repeat. Feel the left side expanding all the way to the sky. Right arms back. Then right side one more, expand to the right ribs one more time. And swing your left arms back. And then press the palms down about chest area. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale, turn your torso to the right. Back to the front. Exhale, turn to the other side. Back, inhale. Exhale, turn without turning your hip. Back to the front. Exhale, turn to the left side. And press your left hip slightly forward so the hip is still square to the screen. 3 more times on each side at your own pace. So when we exhale, we turn. And when we inhale, we come back to the middle. Exhale, turn. Inhale back. Exhale, turn. Inhale back. One more round. Exhale, turn. Inhale back. Exhale, turn. Inhale back. And release your arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arm. Wrists on top of your elbow. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open your chest. At the same time, can we move the tailbone back and up? Exhale, tuck your tail around your back. Inhale up. You may find your knees are pulsing at the same time. When we round, the knees bend softly. That's normal. Just go with the flow. Inhale, open and straighten your body. Exhale, round and bend your knees. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale back to neutral spine. Exhale, release. For the rest of this practice, we'll probably need a supporting structure, either a chair or table or a wall. So please step toward those structures that's available at your desk or your office. I'll use a chair today just for demo purpose. So let's find a space. Put your hand on that place and then walk your feet back. The target is in like an L shape, so bend your knees as much as you need to and hinge from your hip. And if you can have your torso parallel to the floor, that's awesome. Otherwise, feel free to keep an angle. So the purpose is not to be closer to the floor. The purpose is to maintain a neutral spine. So you are not really arching your lower back especially. Maybe pull your belly in a little bit so there's more support to your lower back without arching. And press into the feet. Okay, maybe bend your right knee more and slightly straighten your left leg more. Switch, bend your left knee a little bit more and slightly straighten your right leg more. And please do a few more rounds at your own pace. And if you feel great to hold for a little bit longer time, please do so. Or if you feel great for the dynamic, active motion that probably suits your body today, that's awesome option too. So listen to your body. It's all good. And as you start, maybe the intensity of the walk, maybe you find yourself, maybe shift your hip a little bit to the straightened leg too. Just shift the hip a little bit so the hip gets some stretches and you may hear the clicks now and then. As long as it's not pain and it's diminishing, clicking, that's not an issue. Okay, one more On each side, even it out. Let's meet in an L shape and then press into the palm. Walk your feet slowly toward that supporting structure. Let's stand up. Okay, also find your left hand on that supporting structure. Shift your weight to your left leg and press into the left foot so your hips is not swaying to the side. Okay, straighten and then lift your knees if it's available to you. We're just doing some quick hip circles. Not quick. It's again should be more controlled, more even speed. One more time. Okay, let's do the other way. 5 times. Lift as much as you can. Maintain a neutral spine. Do not arch your lower back. Do not sway your hips left and right. Reduce the range if you need to. Okay, I think one more time. And good. So let's do the other side. I'll do it from the side so you can see. I'll use my right hand on the wall. Shift your weight on the right foot. Lift your left knee up. Open the knee. And then rotate. Open. And you may hear a click here and there. As long as it's not pain, it's okay. I think one more time. Your torso is not swaying. And then switch. Maintain a straight spine, upright torso. Hip is not swaying left and right. Only this left leg is moving. I think there are 2 more rounds. Okay, the last round. And release. Okay, step your feet about 2-3 feet apart. And maybe open your feet slightly diagonal, maybe 45 degrees, whatever your hip feels right. Okay, and we're gonna do a squat. Or in yoga, we're gonna call this goddess pose. So hands to your hips. Take an inhale. Straighten and lift up a proud chest. Exhale, bend your knees. And make sure your knees are open in line with the feet. Okay? And if you find yourself actually too caved in, squeeze your buttocks and open them up. And maybe press your feet, the outside edge of your feet more, so to help open this up. It needs to be opened. Okay, if you feel stable here, hands to the heart center. And if you feel stable here, lift maybe your right heel. The knee still open toward the right toes. Right heel down, left heel down, right, switch, left, switch, right, switch, left heel down, both heel down. Take an inhale, exhale, press into the feet and stand up, release. If you need to shake it out, do that. Okay, let's again open our feet about 3 feet distance and open your foot slightly. So this time you can keep your hand at your hips or we do a prayer hand. So inhale, prep. Let me get the yoga proud chest. Exhale, sink in. Feel the support from your left and the right foot. Are they the same? If not, maybe you want to shift your body slightly so to equalize the weight. Okay, now let's take an inhale here. Exhale, shift your weight to the right knee. And then maybe turn your chest slightly to the right knee. Side lunge. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, press back to goddess pose. And then switch to the other side and turn your chest slightly to the left knee. So inhale back to the middle. Exhale, turn and side lunge. Inhale back. Exhale, turn. Can you still maintain an upright torso? Back. One more time on each side. Turn to the right. Just your chest turn. Come back to the middle. Turn to the other side. Come back to the middle. And stand up. Heel toe your foot together. And shake it out. Next, we're gonna do a standing figure 4 pose to further help our hip mobility. So I'll turn 90 degrees and I'll put my hands on that chair or your desk or table, both hands on. I will shift my weight to my left foot and lift my right heel. And if you can lift your knee up, lay your right ankle on top of your left side. If this is challenging enough, stay here. Otherwise, hinge from your hip as if you are sitting into a chair. Your hip is squared to the front, and you feel a good sensation on the right side of the hip, and also supporting like you are actually pressing into the left foot, and maybe feel a little bit on the left buttocks too. So it depends on your range of motion, your body structure. But here, the right glute is mostly what we are feeling now. Take one more inhale, exhale, press into the chair and the floor and release. We'll do the other side. Shift your weight to the right leg. Lift your left foot. And then lay the left ankle on top of the left side. And bend your right knees and hinge from the hip. Lean your torso slightly forward. And maintain a neutral spine or straight spine. Feel the sensation on the left side of glute or outside of your hip. And press into the right foot down below so you can feel maybe a little bit of sensation here on the right glute too. But the mostly should be felt on the left side. Take one more inhale. Exhale, press and standing up. Now let's have a quick scan of our body again. So one hand on your belly, the other hand on the stomach. Let's close our eyes. Feel any difference in the body? Like your feet, your leg, left and right legs, the hip area, left and right hips, your trunk, your shoulders, and maybe your jaws. In the next inhale, let's open our eyes. I hope you feel the difference and the relief in your body, and you get all the energies you need to tackle more desk work. If you did enjoy this workout, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.